Chula Radio Plus presents Chula Innovations Unlocked.
Artificial intelligence, or AI, and robots are taking over menial and repetitive tasks, leaving humans to concentrate on work that requires critical thinking. But as machines become better at imitating human intelligence, they're beginning to do more and more thinking for us. Or perhaps we may have to rethink again, as they may replace our positions. In a recent study, LawGeeks, a legal tech startup, challenged a group of 20 experienced lawyers to test their skills and knowledge against its AI-powered algorithm. The group of 20 included associates and in-house lawyers from top global firms. The task was to review risks contained in 5 non-disclosure agreements, or NDAs. The AI matched the top-performing lawyer for accuracy, both achieving 94%, but the average of the lawyers were at 85% accuracy. When it came to speed, the AI far surpassed the legal minds, taking just 26 seconds to review all 5 documents, compared to the lawyer's average speed of 92 minutes. Will AI replace human legal experts soon? Well, according to law lecturer and director of Chulalongkorn University's LLB program, Poomrapee Bannakarn, the touch of humanity is still very much required in any legal process. This is why Chula Innovations Unlocked is today visiting the Legal Aid Center of the Faculty of Law, Chulalongkorn University, to pick the brains of this former Thai government scholarship recipient, as well as getting to know a bit more about Chulalongkorn University's free of charge legal consultation service for the public. Dr. Poomrapee, thank you so much for your time. Welcome to the program. My first question is, how did the Chula Legal Aid Center come about?
Well, since we founded the faculty, actually we have been doing the legal aid activities since the foundation of the faculty. However, we actually founded the Legal Aid Center in 1992. 1992. To, officially support the activities of spreading legal knowledge and helping people with legal knowledge.
I see.
So, Professor Sukiat Sathyanthai, the dean at that time,
former Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs as well, yes.
He thought that we should have some human capital and more resource for this activity. So he founded the center.
I see.
And we have Professor Thong Thong Chantarangsu. At that time, he was director of this center.
I see.
So since then, we actively are spreading legal knowledge. And right now, we have Professor Orapan Pathana as a director, the current director of the Legal Aid Center.
I see. So what is the concept of this center which differentiates this office from other legal advisors which also offer legal advice?
Well, I think the most important difference is that we provide free advice for everyone.
Right.
For everyone. So if you have legal problems, you can come and ask us. You can come to talk to us.
Right.
You can always, you can write an email, you can write mail, you can also call us by phone.
I see.
And you can come in to talk in person as well.
Oh, you could walk in as well?
Yes.
Nice. So you could walk in, you could call, email, write a letter for some people who are not really good with emails. Right. And what are most of the questions asked, or the legal disputes that occur?
Well, most problems, most legal problems which people often come to us. It's about their daily life.
Okay.
For example, they have loans problem.
Okay.
Also, they have lease contract with their landlords or something like that. And also sometimes they have a little fight with their neighbors.
All right.
Little things like that. It could be inheritance issues. For example, a father would like to write a will, and he doesn't know how to write a will, so he come to us, and then asks us, how to write a will. What do I need to do?
The format, and everything else.
And also, it could be problem like small criminal charges. For example, traffic charges,
Right.
traffic offenses. Like so, people. Well, I mean, since we operate, we have many kinds of problems.
I see.
But mostly it's about daily life.
Right.
Mostly it's about
Okay.
daily life. So the concept of this center is to help people about their daily life problems. So we want to help people to solve their daily life problems.
I see. Professor, once we have somebody coming in, we see a case, do we assist them once they go to the court or judicial process?
Well, we provide initial legal advice. We have lawyers who are qualified, and she can give you initial legal advice. However, we don't do litigation service. So however, we can help offering them to go to other universities where they can provide you litigation service, and also we cooperate with the Lawyer Council of Thailand, which where they can provide you litigation service. So we can offer you legal advice, and we can bring help from places where they offer litigation service
I see.
in the court.
Right. Now, this center offers consultation free of charge. If you were to charge, like any other law firms where people come in and they charge by the hour, how much is the rate nowadays? Would you happen to know?
It's quite expensive.
It is, right?
It's quite expensive.
Right. So I mean, by doing this, I mean, maybe you could like charge them a little bit and get some money. I mean, why is it all free?
Because as a university, as a faculty, our main mission is to spread legal knowledge,
Right.
give legal knowledge for free, and also we have the mission to create new generations of lawyers.
Right.
So it must be free.
It has to be free. Right. Now, as a legal expert and as a law lecturer, how do you see an average Thai's expertise and knowledge in law in Thailand?
Well, I think for most people, law is a little bit difficult because the language of law is so difficult. So sometimes when we have legal problems, we feel that it's difficult to understand, and it's also difficult to
Interpret.
solve. And interpret. Yes. So it's our duty to make it more simple. It's our duty to make it more easier
Right.
for everyone. So our center is there to help.
Right.
So you can always come to us.
I see. When you're settled here on an 8th floor of a building in downtown Bangkok, do you like have activities where you kind of like go out and reach out to the public and kind of create that knowledge and awareness regarding the law?
We do that twice a year, every year.
Right.
Especially in remote areas.
Right.
In remote areas, because our faculty, we have volunteer camps of students.
Oh, okay.
So with that camp, our legal aid center go with our students into remote areas, into rural areas, and we cooperate with the local government officials
Right.
to run a legal knowledge event for the people in that area. So we reach out, especially in remote area where traveling is so difficult.
Right.
We always go twice a year, and last year I went there myself in Lampang.
Lambang province.
In Lampang province, yes. And I'm impressed with our activities because the people there, they feel that we go there and we give them legal advice, and also we can bring the government official in that area
Right.
to help. So, I mean, for the people there, to reach the government official sometimes it can be difficult. However, when we bring the government official to the people, it's much more easier.
Right.
And they feel that okay, we can reach the people can reach the government official.
Right.
In easier way, not
So
that difficult.
it kind of creates a local network between officials and locals as well. Right. Can you share with us some of your sort of success stories or something that you guys are proud of? Maybe a story or two.
Well, I think our statistics is the thing that the center is so proud of, because we have so many cases.
Right.
And most of them, they are satisfied after talking with us.
Right.
And also the volunteer camps, they are all successful. The people in the area, they were so happy with our help.
Right. In order to get a BA in law, you need to spend 4 years in university, right? How about people who are not even university graduates, people who have, say, primary education? If they were to step up their legal knowledge, how much time would they take, and what are the channels in developing this legal skill?
Actually, I think it's not that difficult. If you want to know it, I mean, just one topic of law.
Right.
Nowadays, with internet, it's so easy, and lots of government organizations and lots of universities, they are so happy to help you. If you wonder about something, you can reach out. And you can also go to their Facebook, go to their website.
Right.
They provide a lot of knowledge for you, especially the Ministry of Justice. They have a specific website for you, which provides simple legal knowledge.
I see. Now, with the age of digital disruption, a lot of careers are being disrupted by artificial intelligence, by robotics, automated systems. Will people working in the legal process, lawyers, university lecturers like yourself, will you be anytime soon affected?
I think we are positively affected by the digital disruption.
Positively?
Yes, positively.
How's
Because technology help us in terms of, in terms of learning, in terms of reaching out to our people, to people who is in need.
Right.
It's easier to learn law. It's easier to study law, and it's easier to reach out to people who know about law with technology.
Right.
We will not be negatively affected because legal problems are people's problems.
Right.
And to solve people problems, you need real human.
Eventually.
And you need understanding. So technology will help us in terms of knowledge, and we need to use our human skill to solve their problem.
Right. So the news of having major law firms in foreign countries developing their AIs to replace their lawyers or their full-time staff, that's kind of like still far away, you think?
Well, I think it's additional help for them.
Right.
It's not that a whole replacement. You cannot replace real human in legal affairs.
Okay. Now, as a legal expert, as a law lecturer, and as a staff of the Legal Aid Center, what is the most common misconception or misunderstanding of a person towards a law?
People tend to think that law is difficult to understand, which I admit that sometimes it's difficult to understand. However, if you spend some time, or if you spend some time researching in websites,
Right.
you see that law is not that difficult, and law can help you a lot. Well, law will help protecting your rights,
Right.
and protecting your families, and protecting yourself. I think everyone needs to know basic rights of themselves.
Right.
So that would be helpful. So if you have problems, you can reach out anytime. You can come to us. You can go to other universities. You can go to government officials. They are very, very happy to help. So law is a little bit difficult, but there are many people, they're willing to help you.
Right. Is there any specific article or type of law which people kind of misinterpret or don't understand?
I think it's criminal law.
Criminal law.
I think it's criminal law because people think that criminal law is not that effective, but actually criminal law is very, very powerful, very powerful because it can take away your rights and it can put you in jail.
Right.
So everyone should respect like criminal law. We have law, so we should respect the law. Otherwise, the law will punish you.
Professor Poomrapee, they did a recent research and they found that a lot of young people, the younger generation, they want to be YouTubers. They want to be influencers and they want to work in IT and anything that involves a computer. Do students nowadays, do young people nowadays still want to become law students?
They do.
And what's in it for them then?
I mean, for every profession, you need to know something about yourself. I mean, something about your rights. So you must know about basic rights. So being a lawyer make you be able to understand your basic rights and your ability to do things.
Right.
For example, if you know some basic rights about yourself and you become a YouTuber, you will be a decent YouTuber that know about law.
Okay.
So when you do your YouTube about things, you will know that what you can do, what you cannot do. So I think if you have some understanding of law, it can help you in every profession.
I see. Now, of all the universities in Thailand which offer knowledge in law through their faculties of law, what makes Faculty of Law Chulalongkorn University distinctive?
Well, we are very, very active. I mean, in terms of making our students have real experience.
Right.
I mean, we do not spend time lecturing students. We try to bring our students into the real society.
Right.
So we cooperate with many law firms and many NGOs and organizations to take our students into the real problem of the society.
Right.
So we call it law lab.
Law lab.
Law lab, yes. And we do cooperation with the university. We provide legal knowledge for businesses and startups as well. So our faculty try to help the society. And also we try to immerse our students into the problem of the real world.
I see. Okay, last but not least, if people would like to once again contact the Legal Aid Center here at the Faculty of Law, Chula, what are their channels once again, Professor?
First, you can walk in. We have like prime location, right?
Yeah.
Easy to travel. And also
9 to 5?
Yes, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday.
Okay.
And also you can call us by phone.
Okay.
It's the easiest way. And also you can write an email. You can also write a letter, right? And of course, you can walk in. You don't have to make an appointment. You just walk in.
Right. How long is the waiting list?
It's not that long.
Not that
It's
long.
not that long.
Well, I mean, it's really nice to know that we have legal experts and people who really know about what they're doing in law and offering free advice here at the center. Well, maybe the next time I have a fight with my mother, I'll visit you and maybe you can help me out.
If you have a fight with your mother, you don't need law actually.
Oh, no.
You can negotiate with her.
Let's do that. Well, thank you so much for your time. ขอบคุณมากครับ
ขอบคุณครับ
Chula Innovations Unlocked is produced and presented by Super John Klinsawan. This program is brought to you by Chulalongkorn University.